Good afternoon, as it's Monday. Dave here from the Fitness Formula. I thought it'd be a good time to check in with you all, just see how you're all getting on, see how your weekends were, and to see if you're on track to smash this week. And something I wanted to talk to you about, just a real quick one about my weekend. Me and my best mate Sam, we went on our 26-mile marathon walk, which is a challenge we set our members. Anyone could have done it at any time throughout January. Obviously, we're not allowed to meet up with more than one person at a time. So we set off Saturday morning at about 9 a.m., quarter to 9, for a 26-mile walk with hardly any practice, which is what I'm actually going to talk about Wednesday during our live Q&A about training and different types of fitness levels and what you can be good at and what you can't be good at and that sort of thing for Wednesday. But what I wanted to talk about was just something positive, as it's a Monday and people consider this to be one of the worst days of the week, the day they tend to feel a bit down and a bit low. And one thing that I thought might cheer everyone up, and certainly me, and people are going to have different views on this during the current circumstances or situation we find ourselves in, was one thing that was really, really nice that come out of that walk on Saturday. We were out for best part of 9 hours. And we made sure that we chose a nice scenic route, really lovely views, lovely scenery, pretty much a coastal route all the way around. Started in Creekmore, where we live, through Paul Key, Beta, Whitecliff, Sandbanks, all the way up to Boscombe Pier, a flipping long way. But one thing I noticed, and probably some of you watching this now would have done the same thing, how many people were out walking Saturday in particular, because the sun was shining. It was a gorgeous day. Anyone would have thought it was a summer's day down at Sandbanks, all the way from Sandbanks to Boscombe Pier and back. I could not get over how many people were out walking and making the most of the fresh air, the sunshine. People out cycling. There were people out jogging. There were people out walking with friends and family. People playing on the beach with their children. And I'll tell you what, it was just amazing. And other people are going to disagree and say, well, they shouldn't be, and people should be staying in and only going out for essential travel. And I would have to say bollocks to you. And I think that's ridiculous. I think if you think people are in the wrong for going out and playing on the beach with their children away from anyone else, or getting out trying to exercise, and you slate these people, shame on you, because I think that this should be encouraged, and that's what's not being done enough lately. But that's just my view. We're all entitled to it. Hate me as much as you like. You might agree, you might not, and you're entitled to that. But it was just so nice to see so many people out exercising. Generally, even if you class walking as exercise or not, I certainly do after Saturday's long walk. But it was just fantastic to see so many people out walking with their families and friends. And maybe that was you as well. Maybe you did that and you made the most out of the blue skies and the sunshine, and you did it and you went out for a walk, and you were one of those people we might have seen. And fair play to you, hat off to you guys if you're doing that. And it's very hard to set yourselves up something that you look forward to at the weekends with everything going on. It's very hard to have something positive to get out of the time we find ourselves in. But I'm still setting myself these little things to look forward to at the weekends, and that certainly was one of them. And for a lot of you, there's not a lot else to do right now. So try and give yourself those little things to look forward to, and try and have that weekend to get you through the week. So that was just it, a quick one for today. But yeah, it was great. If you did get out and about at the weekend, put in the comments section what you did, and love to hear about it. Other than that, I'll speak to you guys Wednesday when we do our live Q&A.